Hello and welcome to another episode of Just Another Minecraft. My name is Everberg and today I've got this iron farm up here, but I don't plan on doing anything with this at the moment because the thing is I've been working with villagers and trying to build this for quite a bit of time now, so it's getting a bit tedious and boring for me. So I plan on doing something a bit different, a different project which isn't going to take a lot of my time up, but it will be quite enjoyable. Now, first off, I'm going to finish off this little pathway up here, and oh, hang on, I got it wrong there already. Is that it? Yep, that's it there. And this little pathway is going to my iron farm. Now, it's there as well, yep. Break that torch, put it there. And I'm just focused on the cosmetic looks. I'm landscaping, I think that's what it's called. But anyway, I'm creating this pathway up here to my iron farm. Now this is the storage area I've dug out since the last episode. Now it's quite a big area. You're wondering why I want it to be like this. At first you most would think I'm going to do like just walls of chests like this. I don't have enough iron to do anything yet, but actually I'm not. I'm going to have this normal iron lot here filling up this area here, so I've got to clear this out eventually. But here I'm actually doing something a bit different. I'm not sure if anyone's done a design like this for an iron farm. I'm sure I've seen a gold farm design like this, but what I'm planning to do is, instead of having it as part of the walls, I'm actually having a huge iron storage system on the floor as a staircase. Now I'm going to have a bunch of chests here, but they're going to be for iron blocks. Now I'm going to go up here. As you can see, I've got a nice pathway here. I'm going to later on in a bit have to replace all that with wheat because I'm planning on to I'm going to have to eventually start a cow farm so I can finish off my enchanting area downstairs. Now before I go off and do my main project of this episode, which is I'm going to head off and try and find a nether fortress in the nether. Now that's an easy project, there's not much to it, but it's something I can easily do right now, and it's going to be quite enjoyable to do. Now this I'll quickly show you some footage I recorded earlier on of the concept I'm going to use for my iron farm storage system. Okay, so this is the design I plan on using for my storage system. Now usually when people build huge storage systems for iron bulk storage for iron farms, yeah, that's it, they'd usually go for a design which goes a lot like this here. Now I'm just going to show you a small design, a small version of it, because I don't have enough, because you don't want to see me just building this here, but you get the idea. It's usually like this. You'd have hoppers facing into the back here, and then you'd have like a hoppers going all the way over the top. Now that's a nice idea, simple and compact, but I felt like designing a storage system which not only flowed all the way through the system, so it's like if you get it from the bottom, so basically I wanted a design where if I emptied it at the bottom, it would take it from the top chest instead of having to go messing around and all that stuff. So a nice silo like this, and I thought of creating something I could walk up. So the storage system was pretty much built into the floor. Now one of the problems I came across was, if you can see here, because you can only step up half a block, so that's a half slab, but you've got the depth of this little bit here because the chest isn't a full block. So when you try and walk up here, you can't. So what I had to do was I had to bring these half slabs back and then put trapdoors on the front, which means that, well, what happens is from here to there is less than half a block, so you can easily walk up there, and from a trapdoor to a half slab it's less than that. So what I plan to do, I would have used wood here, but because there's an iron farm, I thought I might as well use iron, because I'm going to have tons of it by the time I've finished building this. It'll be a project I'll be doing bit by bit, but it shouldn't be that hard to do. But as you can see, I can walk all the way up here. I must probably have like a huge system up here anyway. I'm going to have to build one. And then what I'd do is I'd have like the chests here coming out of the back, as you can see. And then I'd have the system like I had done there before, the simple storage system. So you got like a wall here of chests, and then you'd walk up here. Of course, this here will be covered with glass, so it'd be like, hang on, it'd be like a huge frame, hopefully like this. If I can fill this all up, and then this here would be glass. So it'd be quite an interesting storage system. So you walk up here, and of course you'll just have to take it from these here. Yeah. Of course, I've got 2 toppers coming out of here, so that's most probably why it's going into the other chest. Which, thinking about it, that's actually a good idea. Do that. Yeah, I'll do that. So it's going into the other chest because it's piling up here too fast. But yes, that's it, and I'm gonna start building, and I'll catch you guys later. Okay, so now I'm in the Nether. It's a bit dark in here, sorry about this, but I just entered the Nether. My Nether area, my Nether hub isn't that good at the moment. It really needs improving. Hopefully I'll be able to find out what sort of design I want to go for in this area. I must probably replace that with wood, and actually no, not wood. I need something which doesn't set alight as easily, but which looks quite good. But I'll try and I must probably make this into a glass roof. But I need to create this Nether area, so I've got a nice tunnel going there. But first off, I need to search around for this Nether hub. No, not Nether hub. This well, a Nether fortress. I'm hoping there's one nearby, but I'm not sure if there's one where one is, because I haven't been searching for one, so it's not really come up into my mind. So let's see, let's go down here. Is there anything around here? Let's go up here. I really need to, I should have sorted out a book so I got my coordinates, but I should be able to find my house easily if I go around searching. Is there anything around here? I've got this here. Oh, hang on, I left a bit of glowstone here. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal this up nicely so it doesn't flow anywhere in my way. Let's go down here. Is there anything around here? I'm not sure. Seems to be a bit of a... Actually, no, it's not a dead end. There we go. So anyway, yeah, I'm taking a break off of doing my iron farm for now, until I've got a few projects done. For a second there, I thought I saw another fortress. Oh wow. Is there anything over there? No, that doesn't seem to be anything over there. I might check. Oh, I must probably dig over here, see if there's anything around here. Just a huge lava lake down there. A bit closed off though. So I'm just gonna pick up the... Oh! Dig through this bit here. Hopefully I don't bump into any holes or any lava whilst I'm digging through here. So yep, that goes straight through the other side, so I'm going to go a bit further down here. Hopefully I'll bump into some sort of fortress. I would be happy if there's one nearby. I doubt it though. I seem to have gotten a bit unlucky. Okay, so I'm back, and I guess you're wondering why I'm not in any sort of Nether fortress, why I'm not in the Nether, but why I'm at a mob spawner on in the overworld. Now, in the end, I gave up trying to find the Nether fortress, and I thought this would be a more useful project at the moment. I'll try and find out where the Nether fortress is later on, but for now, I thought it was vital if I sorted out a XP farm. Now what I plan to do is I'm going to dig the usual 4 that way, 4 that way, 4 that way, 4 that way, and 2 down. But I'm going to, actually no, I'll do it 1 down here, but I'm going to make a different, my design is going to be different than the other ones you usually see. Usually they'd have like water here, going all the way down, and then push the mobs that way. So you've got like one stream going up, and it goes all the way over at the top, and then drops the other down to the other side. But my design will be, I will have a bit of water in the middle, and it will spread all the way out to the corners. Instead there'll be like, it won't be in this sort of shape, it'll be in a 9 by 9 square. But what I plan to do is I'll have it so there'll be a water stream for them to go up that way, a water elevator for them to go up that way, water elevator to go up that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. So basically there'll be 8 different points they can go at, and if it works they will exit the spawner faster than spawning area faster than if I didn't do it. But either way it's going to be quite a enjoyable design. And then hopefully I'll find out how far they have to be away from the spawner so nothing else spawns. So I know how far I'm going to dig up. What I'm doing is I'm going to make this roof glass, and then on top of that this is be like the AFK zone and where I keep all my stuff. And then in the middle I'm going to have like right here, however far above, I'm going to have like a fence post which they drop through a little hole in the roof, and they'll land on it. And because they won't have a gap around them, they literally will just be pretty much floating in the air. But anyway, I will catch you guys later once I've finished digging this all out and then building it, and I'll take you from there. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick update on what my progress is so far. I realised that how far the zombies had to go up in the streams on the side to get enough damage, they would have come to the surface. So I thought I might as well, because of how close I was to the surface, the floor bit was 40 and this is about 70. Yeah, 70. So I decided I'm going to dig all the way, this huge square here, all the way down to the mob spawner. As you can see, that's where the platform would have been down there. So I'd have like the streams coming up here on all the sides, and then I'd have them drop a good distance here, and then land on a fence post up here. Now hopefully they're in the right. Hopefully I'm close enough for the mobs to be spawning, which is, well, if I am, that's perfect. And so pretty much I'd have it where if I'd walk past, hopefully I'll be seeing zombies just going up these glass pipes up here, up the sides and up the front, and it'd be quite an amazing sight to see. But anyway, that's going to take quite a bit of work to do, to dig it out, create the streams, create the water elevators going all the way up the sides. I'll need to create 8 of them. And then the bit which they all join in the middle, I'm going to have to design that from scratch. But yes, I will update you as soon as I have finished all this here. Okay, so guys, this is coming to the end of the episode. I just finished doing my mob spawner like I said I was going to do. Dug all the way down, cleared out all the stuff, and then designed it. Now I'll quickly show you the top bit. I was originally planning so you'd just stay AFK up here, but the problem was it was too far away from the spawner, so I had to take it down a level. But as you can see, once I go down here, this whole entire chasm here is cleared out. There's water streams here. You might start hearing zombies, because the thing is, here's where they are. Now I've created the floor out of glass. There's the mob spawner down there, as you can see. It should start warming up now. It should start spawning any second. Okay, so doesn't seem to be wanting to warm up. Is it going? There we go, see? And it's spawning at full capacity, and as you can see, they go to all 8 corners like I intended it to be designed, and they go with these water streams. Now they get a bit stuck at the bottom for some reason, but hopefully I should be able to show you one coming up these any second now. which was, there we go. See, as you can see, they go all the way up to the top, flew across this specially designed bit up here. I had to do quite a few modifications and work out how it would work properly up there, so none of the water streams flow over each other, if you know what I mean. So all the zombies managed to make it to the middle, and as you can see, that's the one that's falling down, and it falls a certain distance. Yeah, as you can see, it's not that good. You might have to bring it down a bit more, but as you can see, it's a working exit farm. Now, it's not completely efficient. I thought it would have been a bit better, but I just did it for the whole looks of it, really. Hopefully I'll be able to find out some way in the next design how to improve that down there. But anyway, this is what I did in this episode. It's not much, but yeah, that's it. That's all from me guys today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like and comment below and subscribe for future updates. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode and catch you guys later.